Let's do a quick oil change on this lawnmower. So what I'm about to do here is take this drain plug out. And I believe if I remember correctly, it's a 3/4 inch wrench on the tube side and a 1/2 inch wrench. While that's draining, I got the old air filter out. We'll put the new one in. Just a hose clamp here. Get that good and tight so it doesn't suck air around it. That baby ain't going nowhere. So this oil filter is it's mounted sideways. So if you ever change sideways filter, you know that when you unscrew it, it's going to instantly leak oil, even if you have all the oil drained out. And this one, it's in such a tight place. I can get it loose with my hand. Then you have to spin it around in such a way to where you're not trying to make a mess and get it through the hole. And it's hard to fit the filter through the hole, but I managed to do it. Not exactly sure how I do it, but as you can see in the video, it's just kind of like a quick thing. And you'll have to figure it out for yourself if you have this Moore or similar Moore, Cub Cadet with the Kawasaki. That's just how this thing goes. It's a pain in the butt. I'll add a picture. I like to rub a little bit of oil on the seal so that the seal seals good. And I like to write the date on the filter. I used a blue marker this time. Blue paint marker does not show up well on a black filter, but it's there. And it'll help me to keep track so I know when I changed it. So I add oil to the seal so the filter spins freely and it doesn't smear the seal, and it gets a good seal with the oil on it. Also, I'll get my markers from Hobby Lobby or Amazon. Those are the best places in my opinion. This filter is a pain to get in and out. And if you over tighten it, it's nearly impossible to get off because you can't hardly get to it. So I get it hand tight, as tight as I can by hand with my arthritic hands, and it never leaks. So we'll let the oil drain, and when it's done, we'll fill her up. All right, the oil's pretty well drained out. We're going to put our plug back in before we fill it up. I don't know how many people have forgotten to put their drain plug in, but it happens. Just a common mistake. If it happens to you, don't be alarmed. It happens to a lot of people. So we got that in. We'll fill her up. This lawnmower calls for 2.2 quarts. I don't know why Kawasaki did that. This is a good engine. But, well, this funnel is overkill. I'm not sure why they did that. They could have just made it an even 2 quarts or bumped it up to 2.5, a little more oil capacity, never hurt nobody. But they didn't. So here we are. And when you buy a kit for this FR 730V engine, it only comes with 2 quarts. So every time I do this, it's all it gets. This lawnmower's lasted me several years. It's been a good one. This is a 0 turn with 4-wheel steering, meaning it has a steering wheel instead of the lap bars that you usually see on a 0 turn. So the rear wheels turn just like a 0 turn would with the lap bars, but you manually turn the front wheels with the steering wheel, and that's why they call it 0 4-wheel steering. 0 turns with the lap bars, they have a transmission at each wheel, and the wheels spin according to the lap bar on each side, but they have casters at the front wheels. They turn freely. It just, whichever direction you're going, that's where the casters sort of tend to go. 0 turns with the steering wheel work the same way, only the front wheels turn with the steering wheel. You'll find in my videos that I'm a big fan of paper towels. Shop rags don't soak up much. Pig mats are the best. I haven't bought any, but I use them at work a lot. But I'll be buying some pig mats soon just because they're convenient. And that is a quick oil change.